Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Trasher Football, and today we need to have a little bit of a talk. This whole channel, I have been very proud of the work that we have accomplished within the last, technically a year now, but a lot of you guys don't realize all of the videos that I posted last football season. They were prediction videos, and I even made a kind of parody version of what Matt Mitchell does with his SEC football skits. I had full permission for him, by the way, so don't worry. I was trying to copy him. I was just trying to have some fun. I tried talking about it, trying to become, one of those YouTubers that would sit down and discuss college football. I do want to say that I love doing that. I honestly probably love doing that more than playing the college football video game. I think one of my dream jobs when I was younger was to become an analyst or a commentator or somebody in the field of work of talking about college sports in front of an audience, whether it can be dramatic, comedic, entertaining, educating. All three or four of those, all together really combined into what I really want to do. Now, we'll be announcing right here that every Saturday during the college football season, every morning, we will be doing a Trasher Game Day series. Now, I don't have a logo worked up. I don't have anything worked up. This has just been discussed by the moderating team on my Discord server that helped me with the running stuff. Just as a feedback, great group of guys. Couldn't have a better, council to discuss things with. And it will be starting on August 31st. The next thing that I do want to say is, for a lot of you guys that have realized, the view counts have been going low by a lot, and that really, a lot of people think that doing YouTube is easy, and to a standard, yeah, it can be, and a lot of people think that YouTubers aren't allowed to focus on their mental health, and I've struggled with mental health issues my entire life, especially from the age of 11 until 18 was really when it was the worst, and here I am, almost 21, in the best shape I've ever been, mentally and physically. Still, super unhealthily fat, but I've lost like 60 pounds since then, so most of the time, the views have been slowing down because I, myself, have been slowing down in the uploads. If you look back, I really stopped uploading a lot in mid-July. We've only had 3 videos since the 20th, really, of July, and I really was thinking I was going to pump out these videos of College Football 25, and mentally, I can't. I'd rather spend time with my family, whom I love the most, my friends, and just, most of all, take time for myself. Now, I hope that doesn't offend you guys at all. I'm not trying to offend you guys, but I'm tired of the sporadic uploads and then taking the long breaks and then people unsubbing and then asking and getting worried about me. So we're devising a new schedule. 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Central, 5 Eastern is the new Trasher Football schedule. Now, there may be the occasional sporadic third video a week, but right now it will be 2, and there won't be a schedule for live streams except for Trasher Game Day on Saturday mornings. But I do want to say that it will be a Tuesday and Friday format, and once I get handle that down, I want to move to a 3 video a week, so on and so forth. Build it up to where I can batch shoot these videos, record 3 or 4 in a day, edit them over the course of the days, and have them scheduled out in advance. So I do want to say, this Friday will be the debut game of this schedule. Now, I won't be telling you guys who I will be playing against, but we will be doing a new series where we will be playing against other YouTubers / content creators or streamers. We will be playing against people who work in the college atmosphere. I can't specifically say his name, but if you're a channel regular, you might know who I'm talking about, because I don't want to spoil episode 1 for you guys. But shout out to the ones that know. And be playing against actual current and former college and NFL players. We have a long list of people lined up, a lot of content creators, a lot of current and former players, friends even of the channel, even a sporadic video doing ones with special members of the community who have been watching for a while. We'll do those sorts of videos and maybe even live streams like that, but make sure you do tune in this Friday at 5 Eastern, 4 Central for the debut game of that series. It will be a one-on-one game. Now, I do also want to add that nobody really seems to be caring about the Dynasty videos. App State and the Trasher Dynasties. So we will be trying to do those more, but I'm going to be stepping back from that as I feel like it's too boring. It doesn't draw the attention of the viewer. Doing a lot of analytic research over the course of the last and first Dynasty series, and just anything in College Football 25 in general. We will still be making them, but just kind of slowing it down. It doesn't have to be, one video a week situation on those series. Like I said, the sporadic video upload in case I feel like there's too much dead air to upload one of those type of videos. But the last thing I really want to touch up on is thank you guys so much. The absolute insane blow up of this channel since February, late February of this year has been astronomical. And I could not thank you guys enough. The people that I've met when it comes to the fellow content creators, I want to give a couple of shout outs. Most importantly, I want to give 3 shout outs to Bordeaux, Tubbylight, and Modix HD, and even King Sponge. Those 4 have really been the greatest ear when I need to reach out and discuss content creation when it comes to the college football video game. Bordeaux, I used to kind of work with him, so I've known him longer than these other guys. So obviously he's probably at the number 1 spot just from how much I've learned from him. I do want to say thank you to all 4 of those guys. I wouldn't be here without those 4 specifically. I also want to say thank you to Not the Expert, who has become a fan of the channel. And it's crazy when your heroes know who you are and enjoy the stuff that you do in honor of them. Not the Expert was my number 1 guy. The number 1 guy for me. And yeah, I watched Bengal and Bordeaux and Flemlo. Those were also some of my other favorites, but Not the Expert was the one that I would watch every single video. And of course there's a lot of other Madden guys that I really enjoy, but they're not the college football video game community. I'm talking strictly college football. Not the Expert is an all-time GOAT. I couldn't thank him and the other 4 enough for the absolute ride that they have given me insight on, that they really didn't have to. They could have let me flounder, seen me as competition, and just, let me, I guess, suit myself up for failure, but they've helped. They've been wonderful, and I could not say enough thank yous to those group of 5 people. The next thank yous I'm going to give out is to the Trasher football community. That goes all the way from fans like Swag Kane, all the way to Stupid Head, to MS Blank, who's even become a member of our mod team. He's been a great help financially on the Patreon page, link in the description down below. That's the next announcement, but we'll get to that in a minute. Game Day Gaming, just scrolling through my comments, just seeing all these great names. Joseph is another one, an actual original of the channel. VDub, Anomalous Memer. There's so many names that I could name right here, and I am so thankful for every single one of you, whether this is your first video or this is your 50th video, if you've been watching for a week, or since you've been watching since February or even before. Thank you so much for the endless support that you guys have given me at my highest of highs to my lowest of lows with this channel. I am very, very proud of the community that we have built here, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. Now, the next thing that I want to get into is the Patreon. there hasn't been a lot of uploads on there. And I deeply apologize for the Patreon people. I've been trying to remember to put your names at the end of the videos, and I think you come to remember and see that I have done it for the last couple of videos. But Patreon people will be getting the videos 2 days early every week. So if the video comes out on Friday, Patreon will get it on Wednesday. The people who would get the video normally on Tuesday will get it on Sunday. So since technically the video that I'm recording this Friday, I'm recording today, this is on Wednesday, the day that this video will go up, I'll probably have the video up for Patreon tomorrow and then YouTube on Friday, because I really want to put effort into editing, and that's another thing I want to touch up on. A lot of the videos are not heavily edited. I used to be very lazy when it came to editing, and I still kind of am, but I don't want to sit here and just upload an entire raw footage game, and I also don't want to just put out just 20 minutes of highlights. That there needs to be a little bit of an oomph into the videos, you know, a reason to maybe laugh at a bit or something. Straight commentary with just boring clips edited out doesn't really meet the eye too well. So there's going to be a huge step up in editing, and the Patreon, with the new schedule, with the new Trasher Game Day stuff. That's the biggest bit of news that I have for you guys. But just one more time, all the people that I've said thank you, again, thank you guys so much. I can't wait to start this journey that we are starting right now with the new schedule. And, you know, this is a bit of a risk for me because I've never adapted myself to a YouTube schedule. And this is going to have to teach me to... It's definitely going to be humbling. I will say that. Discipline is the biggest thing that I'm going to be learning with this, is to discipline myself to, hey, you need to get your ass up and you need to record and you need to edit and you need to make sure that these videos get out for the Patreon and then the YouTube. That's going to be very humbling, but in the long run, it's going to be great for both you guys, for me, the community as a whole, sticking to a schedule so people can come home from school or from work and be like, oh, Trasher's about to upload at 4 p.m. if you live in Central Time. And then you'll get to see the video knowing when it's uploaded instead of a sporadic schedule of, here's a 40-minute unedited video uploaded at 3 in the morning on June 1st. You know what I mean? Sticking to a schedule where people know, where people are highly entertained, and that's really what I'm going for. And like I said, I'm really proud of what we've already done, but I think it's time to enter into a new era of this channel. But again, thank you guys so much for the endless support of this channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video that's coming this Friday. I'm actually about to record it here in about 20 minutes. So, hello people in the future. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys this Friday at 4 p.m. Central.